I got bitten by the EV bug. I am never going back to gas, personally. And so there'd be no reason for me to start a company based on gas cars. Benefits of car sharing are that it helps to reduce vehicle miles traveled and number of vehicles on the road, and it helps conserve a lot of the embedded carbon energy in automobiles. Automobiles sit around 80 to 90% of their life, and when you're car sharing, they're getting used more every day.
It saves me a lot of money. I've been told, and I have calculated myself, and I believe that even if I'm not driving it much, having my own car costs me $500 a month minimum, and I'm probably spending about $100 a month here. The whole idea of sharing is a good thing, and it's just a little bit inconvenient. But then you think about, well, how inconvenient is it to own your own car? You got to go get the tires changed, you got to go get the oil changed, you got to fill it up with gas. You know, a little bit of your effort of owning a car is just keeping the car ready to be on the road, and in this case, they do it for me.
Electric cars are really in their kind of infancy, modern electric cars, and using them as a car share application is really a great way to get the public introduced to them without having them buy an electric car themselves. It really lowers the barrier to entry. And once you're in an electric car, you really see the benefits of it. The driving experience is way more enjoyable because you have instant torque. So when you're accelerating, you're going to floor by the gas car, get on the freeway, past the semi-truck. It's way more fun to drive. We actually did a comparison with our rates and AAA's cost of ownership for 2014. They put owning a small sedan at about $686 a month. And for car sharing, it's just less than half of that, even when you're driving 45 hours a month.
Range anxiety, I think, is mostly a scare tactic to get us to not drive electric cars.
Never run out of charge.
Never run out of charge.
Ever come close?
Never come close. Usually come back with it 60 to 70% full. I don't know, honestly, whether Ethos is using wind source or solar electric. I hope they are. The opportunity exists for them to do so, and that potentially closes the loop where everything about the trip is renewable.
That's one of my main goals with the company, is to not only educate people that it's possible to drive on sunlight, but to actually have my customers driving on sunlight entirely. Whether we do that through installing the solar that we're going to install here at 1901 Jackson Street, or whether it's through buying credits through the utility company, we're giving our customers the option to completely leave the gas economy behind and drive entirely on sunlight. I actually drive a Coda on a daily basis. The Coda is, to me, the ideal electric car because of its elegant simplicity. It sort of fills the place that my old Mazda Miata used to have, in that there was a gear shift and tires between you and the road, and that was it.